Most people don't fail at fitness because they're lazy. They fail because they overcomplicate everything. Somewhere along the way, fitness stopped being about health and became about identity. People think that they need the perfect program, the perfect diet, the perfect schedule, the perfect motivation. If any of that slips, they believe they failed. And once they believe they failed, quitting feels justified. They tell themselves they'll restart later, when life slows down, when work gets easier, when motivation magically returns. But motivation doesn't magically return. Life doesn't slow down, and the longer they wait, harder it feels to start again. So the cycle repeats. They start again with excitement, they go harder than before, they try to be stricter, I know I have, and they try to be more disciplined. And they burn out even faster. It's kind of along the same lines if you have that same old stale workout routine that doesn't work. So you try to do all these influencers workouts and it just does not work. Most people don't ease into fitness, they attack it. They go from 0 workouts to training 6 days a week. They overhaul their entire diet overnight. They cut out foods they enjoy. They track every calorie, macro, step, and ounce of water. They follow influencers. They save workouts. They watch transformation videos. They convince themselves that this time it will be different. And for that short period, it does feel incredible. They feel disciplined. They feel in control. They feel proud. But honestly, that version of fitness only works when life is perfect. Life's never perfect. Work gets stressful. Sleep gets worse. Schedules change. Energy drops. Workouts feel harder. Eating well feels inconvenient, and the motivation disappears. They miss one workout, then another. Now the plan feels broken. Instead of adjusting, they quit completely. That's not a discipline problem, that's a sustainability problem. Your body does not care about your best week, it does not care about your most intense month, it adapts to what you do consistently. If you do 3 solid workouts every week for an entire year, it will outperform one perfect month followed by a burnout. Every single time it will. Consistency beats intensity long term. Real progress looks boring, it looks repetitive, it looks uneventful. The same movements, the same schedule, the same habits. Small improvements stacked over time. And that's why people don't trust it. They think if it doesn't feel extreme, it isn't working. And if it doesn't leave them exhausted, it must not be effective. If it doesn't produce dramatic results quickly, it's pointless. But that thinking is exactly why most people fail. Fitness isn't built by your best days. It's built by what you do on your worst days. A good plan works when motivation is low, when energy is low, when life is busy. If your plan only works when everything is perfect, it's honestly not a good plan. Most people don't need more discipline, they need a simpler system. Something realistic, something repeatable, something boring enough to stick to. Motivation is temporary, habits are permanent, and some days you'll feel excited, some days you won't. Progress comes from showing up anyways. Missing a workout doesn't ruin progress. Eating one bad meal doesn't ruin progress. Having a bad week does not ruin progress. Quitting does. Fitness progress isn't fragile, but consistency is. Most people fall off not because of one bad decision, but because they think that that decision erased everything. And so they stop. Real progress is built by imperfect consistency, doing less instead of nothing, adjusting instead of quitting. The people who stay in shape long term aren't the most extreme, they're the most consistent. They don't chase new programs, they don't rely on motivation, they don't restart every Monday, they adjust and keep going. Fitness gets easier when you stop trying to impress people and start trying to stay consistent. It's when you stop chasing those perfect weeks and you start stacking decent ones, and when you stop asking how fast you can change and start asking what you can do to maintain. That's how real progress is built. It's kind of my personal mindset or opinion on why people fail fitness, but let me know what you guys think. A little thing about this channel, it's really about stuff that works for me. It's also about gaming, fitness, just keeping things simple and realistic. Nothing crazy, nothing perfect. I'm not a coach by any means, just giving my personal opinions and advice. If this helped you, do me a favor, hit the like or subscribe button and stick around. Got some more videos coming on training, nutrition, and building a routine you can maintain. The one that I maintain. If you guys have any other recommendations on videos you would like to see, just let me know down in the comments.